Welcome to this screencast, which is about workflows for VoiceThread awesomeness with Moodle. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a course view link on your Moodle site. So let's get started. We're going to go into Moodle site, make sure that editing is turned on, and then click on Add an Activity or Resource. I'm going to click on the VoiceThread activity. Like to always go to expand all because I just do. And we're going to call this next step. I'm going to go to the button right below, select content. And when presented with the four blue buttons, you want to click the button Course View. Go ahead and click Save to confirm the name that you chose, and save and continue. That's it. We just created the link. Save and return to course. So here's our Course VoiceThreads link. And when we click on it, it opens up a new tab. And here's our new Course VoiceThread space, which we can use to organize all the VoiceThreads for our course. But it does a lot more than that. And here are just a couple of examples of that. First, we can make it pretty. There's this little icon in the upper right-hand corner, which when you click it, allows you to select a banner image. So I'll go ahead and click that, click OK, refresh the page, and now I have a little bit of a personal touch. Second, it creates a space where it helps solve the question of how do I create a VoiceThread, or where do I go to create a VoiceThread for my course and know that I can easily share it there. And that is answered by going up again to this upper right corner by clicking Add Your Own. So if we click that, we can either create a new VoiceThread right here, or you can select from your existing VoiceThreads. And so if I click that, I'll click on this little mini lecture that I want to add to the space. And if I want to create a new one, click Add Your Own, create a new VoiceThread, and then I can just add some media to that. Give it a title. And then share and return to course. So click Submit and Share. And now I have these two mini lectures here. When a student clicks on this link, when they go to your Moodle site and click on this link, they're automatically added to the group in VoiceThread. And that means that they are given permission to see all the VoiceThreads that are in your course VoiceThread space. In other words, that means you no longer are going to be having to get emails that say, I don't have access to this VoiceThread. Can you go in and give me permission? Well, you'll greatly reduce the likelihood of this happening by adding the two simple lines of text, which I'm about to show you, to your Moodle page, which I'll also make available below in the description box. So we start by going to the Edit Settings link to the far right of the Course VoiceThreads link. I'm going to Show More, and then in the little text box, the activity description, you're going to add text. I've already sort of set this up, and you can pause and copy it if you would like. Then the last thing you want to do before saving it is click the Display Description on Course page. Save and return to course. Now you have this little descriptive text below the link that directs your students to just go in and click this thing once to make sure their name is added to the course group in VoiceThread, and also to notify them that they need to make sure and use only the Google Chrome and Firefox browsers, and not to use Safari or Microsoft Edge because they don't work. The next thing that the Course VoiceThread space does for you is that when a student clicks on the Course VoiceThreads link on your Moodle page, it opens up this space, and your students also see this Add Your Own link here. In other words, if you have an assignment for them where they are supposed to create a VoiceThread and share it with the rest of the course, all they have to do is go here and click this link, create a VoiceThread, or share one that they've already created, and it'll add it to this space. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. I hope it gives you a sense of the simplicity that can add by just having this simple link on your Moodle page. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in touch with me, Brad Belbus, AIA in the social sciences, or anybody else in academic technology services.